And then when my son was born, it was like a complete change, both the way my body changed. I mean, the way my body didn't transform back to the way I got used to.
Yeah.
And then also because I had been an entrepreneur before he was born, and up till now, I prioritized everything higher than my own health. And so after the first training, we didn't even touch the kettlebells just yet. Of course, because we were like, puppets.
Yeah.
If I compare myself with when I started and now, then I was like a puppet, or rather a slug trying to get out. I have had a lower back injury, a pelvic whatever injury, back when I was 10 years old. So after having my son, this back problem became even harsher. So there were times when I couldn't even lie flat on my back. After the first two to 3 months into starting training again, I could literally lie on my back and sleep fine.
No way.
So that was my first recognition that why wasn't I just starting earlier? And I was like, yes, I will be able to do it.
Right? There's always like that moment of recognition where you're like, I can do this. I can actually do this.
Yeah, and get back my body that I used to have before the pregnancy. That was one thing. The other thing that I regarded those trainings as part of my me time, because even though I wasn't alone, because I was in a group, but I was with myself only. I didn't have to look where my kid was, if he was exploding the room or, just taking everything apart or whatever.
And I think that just like any accomplishment that you have in the past just like carries over into fitness. And then same with fitness is that once you accomplish something within fitness, you kind of feel like you can accomplish anything with anything else in life.
Then I have the idea that, okay, I have done something similar in life and I could pull it through. And then when I'm in my business and I'm in like feeling like cornered, then I know that I just have to breathe it through. I will be okay. I have done something like that to my body, feeling that tense or desperation or whatever it is. And yeah, I breathed it through so I could get to the other side.
So now that you've started working out, how does your son respond to like you doing all these workouts, and like how does he see that? How does he think of
First of all, what I really like about him is that all of the kids are like copycats. So they want to do what the parents do. So when he got to know that I work out regularly, he also chose himself a training, and it was football, which is okay. Kids go and do football, whatever.
Yeah.
But then when he is sick or he has a school day off or whatever, and he comes to the gym with me, every time when we finish, he says, "Mom, I'm proud of you because you are so strong."
And I've been so grateful for you to be in the little group that I put together for the 30-day reset of happiness and health. How's that experience been for you, or has anything really helped you out with that, or is there anything that you'd like to talk about within that group that's helped you?
Sure. As you can see, my fitness part was on point already when I joined the group, but I was never sure about my portions and what to eat and how to eat. And the way you structure those meal plans helped me a lot, because then you really show that it's like one handful of this and then one handful of that. And then, so I don't have to scale it or like measure it out in a way that is like almost impossible when you run a house. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna close this off, but is there any words that you want to put in, just to help other women that are maybe like had a kid and, they're just struggling to figure out how to stay on something, or they're struggling to just get back into being healthy in general because they're kind of lost in that field?
What really helped me was the way when I really decided. So I was fat like a pig. I felt like I felt like a complete failure. But then when I made that contract with myself that I have this amount of time until I turn 40, which is like, okay, you don't have to wait until you turn 40 if you are just 20 something. But when you have a good enough reason and a long enough period of time and you really commit to it, then on the way you can like hop on and hop off. But I have to tell you that I attended most of the trainings over and over again. So it was like, it really just had to be my son so sick that was lying flat, then I skipped it. But otherwise there were no reasons for that.
Yeah, exactly.
So this contract with myself that I will be able to do it.